So here's my final project. It's one giant aquaponic system that has 3 separate systems in it. I have my constant flood system, which is here. My NFT system, which has water running through it all the time. And my flood and drain system, which is actually flooded right now. The flood and drain system itself runs on its own individual pump. And it uses a timer, which is here, that turns the pump on every hour and a half for half an hour. Actually, right now it's turned on, so it's draining out. It leaves through this when the water gets too high, so this keeps the water at a level thing so it doesn't overflow. When the pump turns off, the pipe itself has little holes drilled into it, so it can drain all the way down, so there's like no water in it. The second system is the constant flood system. This system has its own pump that constantly pumps up into the sump, which collects all the solids. This water then leaves the sump and enters the biofilter. The biofilter contains biobeads, which speed up the nitrogen cycle. So when the water re-enters the system where the plants are, it's high in nitrate, which is basically plant food. So it enters the system high nitrate level. The plants get the nitrates, and then it comes and it leaves the system through this right here. Now there's a little hole in the plastic here so the water can exit, and then the water that exits that enters this system, where it then leaves down here. Actually right now, because the flood and drain system's flooded, you can also see where the water drains out. Some other small components with this include my aerator, which pumps air into the system. You can actually see the bubbles there. And this helps add oxygen to the water. It also helps create a natural flow throughout the system because it pushes the water, and it also has the pumps pulling the water. So the water circulates throughout the entire system. It also pumps air into the biofilter, so the biobeads get turned around and help speed up the nitrogen cycle. And last but certainly not least, inside of the tank are my fish. There's around 15 bluegill in there, give or take a few. They're what produce the ammonia, and they produce the ammonia that's converted into nitrite, which is then converted into nitrate for the plants to feed on. So they're basically the most important part of the system. Without them, I would be pumping water into plants. It would be the biggest self-watering system in the history of self-watering systems. And the plants would probably all die. So, that's my project. And yeah.